Heaved over the top, and that'll be a maximum. Fantastic square drive.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries in 2 balls. Nearly gets the edge. Walsh with a great delivery there. Two straight, and it's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Edge, but it drops safely. India with a strong appeal. That should be given. Super catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Gibbs, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Edged, what a ball. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Well, they started off with a bang and they're still going on with it. How will the bowler respond?
Misses everything. Doesn't beat the infield. No. Terrible shot. Chance to run 2. That's a boundary save for sure. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. How will he reply?
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
End of the third over. The batting team are now on 43 for 1.
Julian from the north end. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic. Might look to go big again here.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Julian will be disappointed with that previous delivery, not up to their normal standards. Nicked it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. And caught. That's just superb. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Beats the field with a great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Thakur, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Yet another massive over for the power play, seemingly unstoppable at the moment.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Caught. That's a ridiculous catch. Oh, that's just outrageous.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Edged, unplayable. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. They'll get at least one here. Beautiful catch. Oh, that's a super catch by mid-off. Nicely done.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Gets that away.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Pandya, taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. And a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
That's incredible. Just the power on that shot. That's the sort of thing you want to see in the crowd when you come to the cricket.
Walsh from the south end.
A few moves made in the field.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Cuts that off well in the infield. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Big edge, where's that going? Everyone's gone up. Shot. There's someone out there, but they should get back for two.
Ers on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
For 5.
Edged. India with a massive shout. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. And out. 2 wickets. 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Nearly gets the edge. Julian with a great delivery there. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
Ended the 8th over. The batting team are now 87 for 7.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh, great shot.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
McGrath shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Great shot. Through the gap. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Good pick up. Big chance. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. End of the over and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that.
Well, there was a bit of width on offer, and it was full too. Nice shot.
Marshall has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Some adjustments to the field.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. No. Terrible shot. Whacked away. Good fielding out in the boundary. Good running. They should come back for two. Misses everything.
The batting team are now 108th for 7.
McGrath from the south end. Sharma, the left-arm orthodox bowlers, coming into the attack from the south end. Oh, great shot.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Punched off the back foot and beats the infield. More runs on offer here.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Wow, that's missed a lot. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Oh, too much room and got what it deserved. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty. Cut away, and that's a great catch at point. What a catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Drilled that one away.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
That's the big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
Pinged off the bat.
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. A boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
Textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers and no need for the fielders to move.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
The captain's going to change things around in the field now.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Worked away. That's a nice single. End of the over. And what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. Timed that perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
And that brings up the batter's half-century.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries in 2 balls.
Can he come back with a dot ball? Marshall watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Nicely played. Just runs 1. That's a boundary save for sure. They scamper through for a single. Good running. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. That's gone all the way and over for 6. Norris, classy square drive.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Onto that early, that could be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Takur, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. Takur from the north end. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. How will he reply?
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Gone. Great reflexes. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Great shot, through the gap.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Edged, what a ball. India with a strong appeal, that should be given. What a catch. The bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. They're going to need some good batting partnerships. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Norris coming in.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Wow, that's gone. First ball. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers. He's got their tail up.
Couldn't get it through the field. Needs a direct hit. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. There'll be runs here. Was quick onto that in the infield. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nearly gets the edge. Norris with a great delivery there. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them, and this could be a huge swing of momentum.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. That's the over. India are 5 for 2. And Teeny, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Finds the fielder with that shot. This could be trouble. Everyone's gone up.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
For India.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Singh, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Doesn't beat the infield. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Norris from the north end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
That's a confident appeal.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Misses everything. No, no, no. Terrible shot. End of the over. India are 18 for 4.
18 for 4.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Wow, that's missed the lot. Gone. Great reflexes. Wow, what a catch. Absolute screamer. Diving away to the side and keeping his balance as well.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
5 for 5.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers, and no need for the fielders to chase that one.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake.
A little bit of wobble on that ball, as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. Ntini from the south end. Perfectly timed.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Gone. Great reflexes. What a catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
Saw that so early and the timing was fantastic.
The end of another over. This time, though, more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted.
3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle.
Good catch, out! An absolute screamer, diving away to the side, taking a great catch.
The batsmen making their way back to the pavilion, caught out for 9. The batting team are now 41 for 8. Welcome the new batsmen. The captain.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Pinged off the bat.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Thakur has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Five runs added there. India are 46 for 8.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Oh, what a shot. Lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that. The bowler is almost pleading with the umpire. I couldn't hear anything through the mics. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket. Wow, what a catch. Absolute screamer. Diving away to the side and keeping his balance as well.
Coming in at number 11 for India.
Bowler and fielders look really confident. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. And Teeny with a huge appeal. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
That's it. They're all out. Amazing bowling display. It felt the victory was only a matter of time, and so it's proved. Just a brilliant win.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.